Now, answering your questions about the law and legal issues. This is Legal Break with attorney Gary Bruce.
Good morning, and thank you for all the questions you've been sending in. We'll start right away with one that came in on Facebook at WTVM, and you can send one to my Facebook as well at Gary Bruce Law Offices. But the first question is about the Tide Pod Challenge. Is there responsibility for Procter Gamble for people eating the pods of detergent? Good question. They've been a problem for some time. The small children found the bright colors and the size of them made it look like candy, and so children were eating the pods back as far as 2 or 3 years ago, and there was some legal action taken. At that time, Procter Gamble made it taste more bitter, if you can believe that. They went in and made it taste terrible so that the kids wouldn't continue to eat it. They also made it more difficult to get into the product. So that kind of apparently helped with the small children trying to eat the pods. Now we have teenagers and young adults who are deciding this is something fun to do. It's not. It's very dangerous. Kids have passed away, but is there liability? And I would say probably not. I mean, they know or should know that this is a dangerous thing to do. There's been enough in the news about it that they have assumed the risk of injury. It wouldn't be any different than maybe eating poison of some kind. So, thank you for the question. I don't think Procter & Gamble has liability, but hey, who knows? Our next question will come to us from a viewer who we have on video. So let's go to her.
Hey Gary, is being on ice a defense in a car wreck? Can I blame the snow for the accident?
Well, timely question given last week's problems with weather, but this is something that comes up a lot. Is sun in your eyes, is heavy rain, or is snow or ice, are those defenses to driving poorly or to hitting somebody? And the answer generally is no. These are not acts of God, although they are, but they're not the kind of thing that give you a defense to liability. We have an obligation as drivers on the road to determine whether it's safe to be on the road or whether we're driving at a safe speed. So generally what happens is people drive too fast for conditions and bad things happen. I appreciate the questions. We're going to continue this type of format answering your questions. Please feel free to go to my website, call our office if you have some, go to WTVM's Facebook page or the Law Offices of Gary Bruce Facebook page and send us more questions so we can answer timely legal questions for you. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next week.